Wouldn't be an HK video if it wasn't 4 in the morning. Let's get this Apex pack opening. Go. Alright, Beast of Prey pack. See what I wonder, can I select these in order? I might as well. Shit, we'll start with the best ones. Damn, I didn't even get a gold out of that. I got a purple. That actually sucked. Okay. Let's do the event packs. I got a purple out of that as well. Maybe I should have done this some other time. Yeah, that actually sucked. I got a gold out of this one though. I think if you have around 20,000 crafting, if you get 2 golds out of pretty much any event or any event, you can buy the heirloom with crafting. So excuse me. So you always hope for 2 golds. I didn't get 2 golds. I got this kind of shitty ass fuse skin. So yippee. Nothing notable there. Does the so the spark bonus doesn't count from the event packs, I guess. Okay, whatever. Nothing interesting there. We'll go to the spark bonus and then we'll save the spark bonus pack for next time. You guys already know how it goes. I did get a purple that time. I did see it out the corner of my eye. Yay, I got a hollow spray. I got crafting materials. Feels like I get a ton of crafting materials too. Nothing noteworthy there. I am unimpressed. Oh shit, I got a gold out of that one. And it's a banner frame. That for crypto though, I haven't even seen this one. Is this a new one? I have not seen this one. I swear I don't see people run that one. I haven't seen that one in game. Did I just pull a rare crypto banner? I don't know, man. I'm so far out of the loop in terms of these cosmetic things. Epic crafting materials. Let's go. Yeah, my brain kind of is just like slowly starting to turn itself off, so I can't even keep count on how many more I need to open. 2 more. Another legendary. That's surprising. Emote for ballistic? Is this? No, yeah, this is an emote for ballistic. Damn. I haven't even seen that one either. So yeah, the event packs didn't count towards the spark meter, but this is the last pack right here. And the last pack was underwhelming. And they're not giving special packs anymore. That kind of sucks. They're just giving regular packs. Dude, my game crashed. Dude, my game crashed. That's crazy. That's so funny. I can't start it now. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to view my Apex pack, man. Where's that shit at? Oh, it is here. Okay. Yeah, I just got a regular one. That honestly sucks. Damn, I miss getting the special ones. But yeah. So I just watched that section back. Surprise, surprise, the game had no audio. I don't know why OBS does that. I don't press anything, I don't change anything, so I mean, I'll check on it and see what changed. Maybe I'll learn something this time. But yeah, this is the gameplay for today. I know this guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly. I just say it's CIENTT in my head. I've never actually had a voice encounter with him. Every time we played with him, we ran it no mic. A long time ago, when I was playing Rampart just like for fun, I added and like followed a bunch of like top ramparts on Twitch and like Xbox. I would have added them on PS4 too, but that wasn't so much a possibility back then. And this was one of the guys I added. So CIENTT, he's one of the top ramparts out there. He's out there killing it. Shout out to him. It was cool to actually get to play a random solo queue game with him, and then also drop a 4K so it's immortalized. So yeah, I mean, shout out to him. He's a cool guy. Um, I don't know if he still streams or anything like that, but if he does and you feel like checking out a cool rampart, highly recommend all that. But yeah, it was just cool to have him. I don't know if he'll see this video, but if you see this video, CIENTT, it was cool playing with you. I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we got that win. I'm glad you helped me get that 4K. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, in other news, I finally bought my car. I had mentioned in previous videos that I'm not sure if I want to like add that to this channel. I don't know if I want to make car content alongside to Apex Legends content. It's stressful buying a car, man. Spending like an hour a day on just marketplace and online and even auctions and shit, just combing everything, trying to find the best deal. I guess if you have better means, bigger means in your life, you don't really have to worry about that shit. You can just go down to the local like first name, last name dealership dealer and just buy whatever you think is in a nice color. But I don't know, I'm a fairly meager earning college student, so it's so I really have to I have to try to maximize what I can get for the budget I have. But I maximized it. Like, I guess whether I made out great still remains to be seen because I've only had the car for 2 days. But for what it is on paper, man, I made a killing, bro. And I'm kind of hesitant to post it as well because there was a little bit of a bidding war happening. Like, I snatched that shit up so quickly. I put a deposit down and everything just so that the guy wouldn't like consider selling it to anybody else. Yeah, I don't know if I want to post it. This one, I feel like if you're in the know, you'll recognize this one. If you're in the know, you'll know about this one. So yeah, but I'm just happy to finally have closed that chapter in my life so I can start focusing on just other shit I've needed to focus on and I've been neglecting. It was just occupying my life for way too long, bro. It's just stressing me out, but I got it taken care of. I'm happy about it. I guess all I can say is that it's a high horsepower, a high displacement vehicle. That's what I'll say about it for now. But yeah, maybe if that's something you guys are interested in, leave a comment. Otherwise, I'll mention it here and there, but I don't know if it's gonna progress into something that gets regularly updated or any like photographs or anything like that, so any videos. But yeah, in other news though, they nerfed the LMGs. Supposedly they nerfed the dual P20s. It really doesn't feel like it. Like, it does, but it doesn't. Like, they're still broken, man. It's still bad. It's not anywhere near as bad as it used to be, but it's still bad. Like, it took them from like a 10 to a 9, and everything else is like an 8 right now. The Spitfire is like a 9.5 though. The Spitfire is still crazy. They nerfed all the LMGs, I think. I don't know if they nerfed the Devo. The Devo spent so much time in the care package that I'm not even familiar with it. I don't even know if they hit the hip fire or not. It doesn't feel like they hit the hip fire. But I've been actually trying to use the Devo now that they nerfed the L-Star. They nerfed the, what's it called? They nerfed the hip fire spread, which is what made the LMG so crazy in the first place, because that was the trade-off. Like, yeah, you can ADS and they do a shit ton of damage and you get all these bullets, but you get to basically not move. But the L-Star, it was so good, and then the hip fire was so good that it was just so, like, you know, it was broken. There was other broken weapons in the game. Nobody was talking about the L-Star, but the L-Star was crazy, and now the L-Star is back to being in that position where, like, you can if you get like a bunch of mid-range fights in a row, you will feel like the L-Star is the best gun in the game, and you will never want to use anything else. And then you'll finally get into that one close range encounter, and then the L-Star will just get you killed because the hip fire is just not good enough. But if you ADS with it, it's way too slow. So you have the option of standing still or taking your chances. Those are your two options. Pick one. So And then at long range, I mean, it's long range. It is what it is. But the Spitfire hipfire is still good. Not as good as it used to be, but still good. So the Spitfire is still broken. I've been using that an embarrassing amount. But yeah, I guess they hit the LMGs. I don't know why they hit the LMGs. I'm surprised they hit the LMGs because they gave them that hipfire buff in the first place, and it feels like they'll sometimes they just buff things into oblivion and nobody knows about them for like a long time and they don't really get touched. So I'm it just came as a surprise. I'm surprised they even made any balance changes mid-season. They don't usually make balance changes mid-season. They let people suffer the full 90 days and then you finally get your balance change at the end of the... Dude, you wouldn't believe how long it took me to line up this shot correctly. So today's energy drink is a shock. I don't know if I'd pay like, I don't even know how much they are normally. Sometimes they're discounted at like gas stations or like the one close to me, so I'll just get them. There was like a month long period of time where they were like aggressively discounted, so I was just getting these every week. They're pretty good. I don't know if they're like top shelf, but they're pretty good. I mean, if they're on sale or if they're in your price range, I'd recommend them. I got the Swirl Pop one this time. This was pretty good. They got a bunch of other flavors. I haven't had one in a while. I went to Dollar Tree and they just had a ton of energy drinks there, so I bought a ton. I bought a bunch of different ones. I mean, I got Game Fuel. I got some 3D ones I've never seen. I got a couple others. I'm gonna see if I can't do some reviews on those sometime soon. But yeah, this Swirl Pop one was pretty good. I remember the blue one is also pretty good. I don't remember any of the other flavors I had, but the blue one stuck with me, so the blue one must be all right too. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate you guys watching my video today. I'm glad you're here. One of the videos got almost 1,000 views, which was absolutely insane, and I appreciate that. Like goddamn, man. Like I did not expect that, and everybody just went hard. So I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you're here. I'm thankful you're here. Hopefully you guys like this video just as much. I tried my best with it. If you enjoyed it, that's all that matters to me. I'm just happy with that, man. So if you made it this far, thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video.